What is going on, guys? Today we are here with the final day prior to the full team being out then. So we have got not a lot going on today, to be honest. We have managed to get no objectives at the moment. I think we're pretty just chilling. I know we've got the year in review coming on the 26th, which I believe is going to be Friday. Then we obviously get one on the 30th as well. Other than that, in terms of objectives, it is pretty bog standard at the minute, which we can imagine they've given us a decent amount. I believe we have had a new evolutions as well, which I want to say was this one. So we have got the Team of the Year Legendary Comeback. What do we got? 200,000 feet. Oh my god, 200,000 coins or 1,000 FIFA points to get Puyol up to a 92. What's that? 76, so 4 pace. How many matches? 6, so 12. Oh my god. So you've got to do 18 matches to get a triple upgrade for him. The question is, who else can be in here? That's not going to show me, is it? Let's see if we can go over to FUTWiz. So if we go there, that should be perfect. So we've got eligible players. Oh wow, that's less than I thought. So you've got Baresi, who would go up at what, on a triple upgrading up to 94? I mean, as a rated, it's not terrible. But I mean, in terms of the actual icon, just why? What did you actually get from it? So you end up with 3 overall, 4 pace, 5 shooting, 4 dribbling, 2 physical. So they've given you something that is, it clearly seems very defender orientated. And you've given no defending upgrade. Like, I don't understand that. So you get Baresi, Moore, Puyol, Nesta. So Baresi doesn't have another card, does he? I don't think he did. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, Baresi doesn't. Bobby Moore does. Puyol doesn't. Nesta does. Nesta has a Thunderstruck, does he? Pretty sure he does. Yeah, he has a Thunderstruck. Keane obviously has his SBC for the Winter Wildcard. Gattuso has a Centurions. And Herrero, I don't think has had one. Oh no, he's had a Winter Wildcard. Was that a... Oh no, he did get a centre back. So, yeah, that for me is just a big no-go, to be honest. It's one of them. I feel like it's kind of just there as something to drain your coins or give you FIFA points for. I don't think any of them are going to be worth it in the slightest. You get Bruiser and Pinged Pass as the playstyles. That is just not good enough. In terms of SBCs then, we've got the Thunderstruck icon still, Bruno, Davies, Morgan, Sauer, a bit of Best. We've obviously got the upgrades. Did we get, I want to say we got Aubameyang. We also have the 83 times 5 defenders. What have I got to give up for that again? 86 and higher. Might as well do this. So we've got everybody in. Let's see if we can get a defender. At the very minimum, they're at least semi-decent at the minute, seeing as though they're the only ones in there. I'm not too fussed about it. We got the 85 player pick again, 84 times 5. Did we get a Aubameyang? I've not seen the rated. I've seen him pop up, so I know he's here somewhere. We have the daily login still, which is standard. And I have seen there is a pack on Twitter going around, which looks absolutely mental. So I do want to have a look at that as well. I believe it's 3 Team of the Year honorables, which honestly, I don't even want to fathom how expensive that is. We might as well go to players, as we're not going to find him that way. So we have got, where is he? Aubameyang, 88 rated. Okay, quick step. Plus 4-star, 5-star. What I want to see is what are the differences between that card and also his player art. Well, no, he is radioactive, in fact. So we got rapid on that one. Do prefer rapid if I'm being brutally honest. We've got an extra pace, shooting, passing. He's got a 5-star weak foot now as well. So you lose the chemistry bonus and the rapid, but you do get the 5-star weak foot. Quick step is still good enough. It's just not quite up to scratch there. And it looks like he's coming in at 181,000, which is going to be very easy to grind over Team of the Year anyway. So we've got, what, 86, 85, 83, 1 Team of the Week, 2 Team of the Weeks to get done. Other than that, I feel like that is pretty much all the content we've got so far. We are ready to now fully send into next week. Well, into next week as well, with the full Team of the Year coming out. We've also had Ronaldo and also Pop leaked. I don't know why I've got so many gold packs. I bet you I can't even find that 83. So we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. We can do it on here at the very minimum. Just praying we don't actually get a Team of the Year, as I'd be gutted to see it on here rather than on the console for the first time. 5 defenders. Yeah, I didn't think so. Who did we get, though? Thiago Silva, lovely. Who else is with him? I'm pretty much sure that's going to be trash. That's absolutely fine. But the one thing I did want to see was on Twitter, because it was this pack. So this is the Epic Team of the Year Honorable Mentions pack. Includes 3 guaranteed Team of the Year honorables, which, to be honest, has just been given to everybody. Guaranteed 89 plus as well, one of them. And then also 50 golds that are 83 plus loans, which we are standard for. That is just, I don't even know how expensive that is going to be. But when we look at kind of all of the honorables that we've been seeing, Bernardo Silva's on there. We've got, in fact, if we go to media, we'll be able to see it a bit easier. We've got Bernardo Silva, we've got Kane, you've got Vinny. I believe if I can just scroll to the next one, apparently not. Vinny's in it as well. We then also have Salah, pretty self-explanatory there. Valverde and Trent, seen as though they were the other 2 options for it. I can imagine we should have the other 2 from the women's vote as well, because Pop got the 12th woman of the year, and obviously Ronaldo got the 12th man. We will find the other 2, I can imagine, in honorables as well. So it is going to be a very interesting week. I can imagine I always thought, in fact, that we were going to get the full Team of the Year on the Friday, and the honorables were going to come in tomorrow, unless they bring everything back into packs tomorrow and then honorables on the Friday as well. I'd be interested to see what they go, but in terms of what we're getting in packs, I believe both Team of the Year icons should be, as well as then the honorables, as well as then the Team of the Years. It's just going to be an absolute onslaught of what we've got. We've also got La Liga's Player of the Month that, to be honest, don't really strike that much of a kind of want, to be honest. So that is going to be another one that we just kind of miss. Ronaldo's going to be an interesting one. I believe he was coming on the Saturday, I want to say Saturday or Sunday, I'm pretty sure. It will be interesting to see when he actually does arrive, and if they give us the Saudi upgrades as well, because we've seen that we do obviously get the MLS. If we was to get Ronaldo, well, when we get Ronaldo, do they release a Saudi premium upgrade and also none? Or is it just going to be based on managing to kind of get him out of normal packs like that? So it will be very interesting to see. I think really now the only kind of thing going on is just continue grinding. Until we get the full Team of the Year out, there's not a lot else to do, to be honest. You could probably do some sort of foot champs or qualies over the next day or 2, but other than that, it's a very much a waiting game. If you've opened up your 83 times 5 defenders, then I would just be waiting until then at the minimum. And really, that is about it for the content today. There is very, very little going on other than maybe doing your objectives as well. I think all the leaks are pretty much dried up now in terms of honorables and naturally what we're going to get throughout Team of the Year. We've got, I believe, a week of them in pack, so there's plenty of time going around. And if you do manage to get one early on, that is going to be an absolute blessing. They are not going to be easy, regardless of there being 24 in packs eventually with the 12th man and woman. It is still going to be very, very difficult to actually get any of them. We also do have, I believe we have a season upgrade tomorrow. Yeah, we have a new season, so I'm assuming that's going to be Season 4 Team of the Year. I can imagine it can be quite a quick one, unless they're going to do something else that I don't know, but I can imagine that is going to be a quick one going forward. Maybe they just do it over Team of the Year and it's just like a month promo, a month season, but again, it will be interesting. And the one thing I want to know is, when are we getting more moments? Because at the minute it's looking very dry in here. We still don't have any upgrades. Yeah, we don't have any promotional packs at all, so I don't know what happened to this mode. It felt like they were actually doing something for it, and now it's kind of just gone into the dust, really. There's no updates for it, there's no packs for it. I don't know what changed all of a sudden. When it comes to the new Team of the Year icons as well, that Ham is absolutely crazy. She's got the, the Rapid Plus and also Power Shot. Honestly, they just made her crazy levels of good. Like, that is just nuts. A 5-star, 5-star, Rapid Plus, Power Shot Plus. That's just next level, especially when you look at the R9 comparison. The fact that he got himself, he got aerial and also quick step, still very good, but most definitely not as good as them two together. And I think both of them are coming in at about 12 mil as well, which is just nuts in itself. And the one card that I personally really would love to pack has got to be Matthias. That card looks absolute jokes. He's got his Power Shot and Deadball. Maybe not the two most fantastic playstyle pluses, but I'll absolutely let it work. Great stats throughout. Literally, if he gets his dribbling up and a bit more physicality, 90 on every stat is just crazy good. So he's going to be another one that would be fantastic to pack. But again, they're not going to be in the premium upgrade. So they probably still will be very, very difficult in terms of market value. Because even if everybody's opening up their kind of 84 times 50s and 20s and all of that jazz, they're still not going to be in the predominant premium upgrades, which is going to be what a lot of people are grinding out. So I'd suggest really the kind of going forward is just keep doing your upgrades, keep doing your grinding. I'd literally just be doing Prem, La Liga, maybe chucking in a few league guns. You never know if you're going to get Mbappe or not. And literally just keep grinding them round. There isn't too much to go with. And personally, I wouldn't do the icon player pick again. I think... Who did I even get? I got someone that just was not worth my time. I think it was Van Basten's Winter Wild card, which on its own, not a bad card, but I think in terms of what you give out for this, I just don't think you're ever guaranteed anybody good. From what I've seen, they've a lot of the time been absolutely trash. But that's going to be it. We're going to wait for Team of the Year still. Let me know down below how you're grinding, and if you are crazy enough, are you doing this new evolutions of the Legendary comeback? Let me know down below.